Alright, go.
Hi, thank you for joining Occupy San Antonio's General Assembly. Today is April the 24th. We're at the lovely Hemisphere Park at the Tower of the Americas, where we hold our workshops and General Assemblies every Tuesday at 6 and 7 p.m. We don't have a lot on the docket right now because of the Fiesta events that are taking place here in the city. We very quickly want to go over some report backs from the Ruckus training that we did the Saturday before last. We have sent out some emails, and we have started getting response back from some of those various individuals. Myself and Stephen will be speaking at University of Texas downtown next Tuesday and Thursday at 11:30 respectively. We'll have more information on that for the details and location to find out if that's open to the public or if it's strictly for students. So stay tuned in on our pages for that. Are there any more report backs this time? Okay, a lot of our people are out because of the Fiesta events right now, so it's going to be really short and sweet. I have one proposal that I'm going to read that our good friend Ronnie Garza from Occupy Austin sent over to me yesterday in solidarity, so I would like to take a minute to go ahead and read that. This is from the Inner Occupy, the Inner OCC, which is where we do a lot of our communicating and coordinating large-scale events on a national level and on a statewide level. So, Occupy National Gathering Proposal. On January 7th, 2012, the Philadelphia General Assembly came to consensus on a proposal from the Philadelphia Committee of Correspondence to form a national working group dedicated to conceiving of and implementing a strategy towards a national gathering of the Occupy movement. This national gathering working group has met 7 times via conference call with people from across the country using the Inner Occupy system to debate the merits and discuss the logistics of convening a mass convergence of the movement in one place at one time. Participants have included Occupy activists from Sacramento, Philadelphia, Minneapolis, Asheville, Missoula, Phoenix, Las Vegas, New York City, Houston, Los Angeles, San Diego, Santa Cruz, Palo Alto, Denver, DC, Oakland, Albany, Schenectady, Delaware, Alabama, Chicago, Tampa, San Francisco, Boston, New Hampshire, Kalamazoo, as well as Canada. After several weeks discussing several locations, dates, and purposes, we would like to submit the following proposal to General Assemblies across the Occupy movement for general ratification. We, the National Gathering Workshop Working Group, the NGWG, propose a national gathering of the Occupy movement on July 4th, 2012 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at Independence Hall in order to collectively craft a vision of democratic future. We further propose that our convergence begin on June 30th, 2012 for 4 days of community and movement building exercises, including speakers, teach-ins, and free-flowing open discussion at a location to be determined by the Philadelphia General Assembly. To facilitate the visioning process, we also propose the use of the attached National Gathering Visioning Process Proposal, which utilizes a small network model of communication to organically produce a vision statement of all those in attendance. We also encourage the creation of local or national processes by which movement resources can be directed towards funding travel for active movement participants who otherwise would not be able to attend. We fully understand that no single gathering can be representative of our entire movement, but we cannot ignore the value derived from face-to-face contact. We recognize that attending in person will be challenging or impossible for many, so we also commit to pursuing an online component through which anyone can participate via the internet. In keeping with principles of the Occupy movement, the NGWG will continue planning this gathering only if the proposal is ratified in preponderance of general assemblies from across the movement. We are committed to operating in an open, inclusive, and transparent way. Therefore, all planning will be done via direct democratic conference calls through the InterOccupy system. We convene every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. All are welcome to participate. We endeavor to convene an historic gathering that will require a great deal of organization. So we invite participants from every assembly to join us in the planning and facilitation of this effort. We have included a copy of the process proposal that outlines how effectively and efficiently produce a collectively written document. By utilizing this small network, consensus-based model, we will work together to produce a vision for the future. We will also prove through the entire process leading up to July 4th that our movement is capable of coordinating mass action and collaborating on a broad scale, while still holding fast to our principles. In many ways, the process is more important than the gathering itself. This movement will always live primarily at the local level, but every great movement should have the chance to gather en masse as a demonstration of solidarity and strength. A national gathering of the movement will provide such a demonstration. At this pivotal stage in human history, we feel we owe nothing less than a beautiful expression of our collective will to an anxious world grasping out for reasons to hope again. Once your assembly has considered your proposal, please email the decisions, and if we get consensus, we will be posting that information. For media purposes, please feel free to utilize @OccupyNG and National Gathering for social media coordination. Updates will be posted to interoccupy.org and occupynationalgathering.com. The National Gathering Workings Group, this was sent March 13, 2012. I received it yesterday down the line. So that is the proposal from Occupy Austin. Can we get a consensus to stand in solidarity and start utilizing this tool? Any opposed? Okay, we have consensus, Ronnie. We'll be creating an event page that will have all the information, and we will be posting that regularly on multiple sites to share this information far and large. Solidarity, peace, Occupy Austin. We love you guys. Are there any more proposals at this time? Okay, with that said, we'll move on to announcements. The only announcement that we have coming up right now is our trip that we're planning for this Saturday to go on the war against women. That is the march to the Capitol. We are standing in solidarity with Occupy Austin, Occupy Houston, and Occupy Dallas and the Bexar County Greens. They will all be joining us there in Austin to stand in solidarity to let our government know that the war against women has to stop. It's time that they get equal pay, that they are recognized for all of their diligence and hard work, and we can put a stop to the discrimination that obviously still exists, not only in America, but around the globe. That's going to be on the 28th. The event is posted. I believe the time to meet is at noon at San Pedro Park. However, if it's earlier than that, I will repost the event page to get that information out for all who are interested in carpooling to go this Saturday to Austin. Are there any more announcements at this time? Okay. The only other thing that we have as far as announcements goes, I just posted an event page that was also passed down for me from Occupy Austin. That is a road trip to go to Dallas. That's for the TTP or TPP on May the 12th. I believe that the bus has already been funded. They do have a coordinator, so if I can just get consensus to stand in solidarity with the event, we will create an event page and we will get that information posted. Also, so that people can start planning for that trip that's coming up in May 12th to Dallas. Can we get a consensus to participate? And none opposed, we have consensus. So we'll be seeing you guys up in Dallas soon also. And I think that's it if there's no more announcements. Peace, love, and solidarity from Occupy San Antonio.